Boom, what's going on, team? Executive Protection Training Day Field Note. Never thought I'd have to say this one, but I do. When you're going to an interview, wear a suit and do not cuss. You never know who's in the room with you, but most importantly, someone who is assessing your professionalism is in the room with you. And if you can't refrain from cussing during an interview, if that's a concern of the client or that corporate environment, it can become very, won't make a lot of sense to bring you on the team. So when you're in an interview, be as professional as possible and make sure that you are dressed accordingly. When in doubt, suit it out. It's better to be called up to the king's table than to be told to sit down, right? So it's better to have, in an interview situation, have your interviewer say, hey, you're way overdressed, than for them to look at you and say, man, this guy really must not be taking this seriously, may not care, and this is the quality of service that I can expect from him as we start getting downrange and we get through the honeymoon period, which is always the first few months when you bring someone on the team and they're excited and stuff, so never forget that when you're interviewing, you're being assessed to represent multiple brands. This is when your prospective employer, client, and maybe even principal will be looking at you and asking themselves the question, can this individual represent my brand? Will this individual bring more cultural and more equity to my brand? When this individual speaks, will they bring more equity and make my brand look good? When in their appearance, will they make my brand look good? With all the professional deliverables this person brings to the game, will they make my brand look good? Make sure they know that you'll make their brand look good, and make sure that they know by the end of that interview, you're going to make their brand look good, because the personal pride you have within yourself to always be a professional. Byron, Rodgers, Executive Protection Training Day. Train with us at the Executive Protection Success Package and the Master's class coming up. Let's make this the best year of your executive protection career. Out.